Good day. Today we'll be installing WordPress on a live server. That's a working server and a working server. I believe for you to install WordPress on a working server, you need to have a domain name and a hosting which you want to install WordPress on. Like presently, I have my domain and my hosting. I want to log into the hosting now, but I already have a website on the host, so I'll be installing WordPress on a root, on a subfolder, that's a subdomain. But it's same process to install WordPress on the live server. So just go with me. You enter your username here and you enter your password here, then you log into your cPanel. Yeah, as you can see, this is my cPanel. This is how most cPanel looks like. This is my cPanel. This is how most cPanel looks like. So now I'll be installing WordPress on this cPanel. If I want to install WordPress, it's very easy, straightforward. I'll just come here and click WordPress. And it takes me to Softaculous. All I'll just do is click install. But now, and I'll install it on the root folder. But since I have WordPress on the root folder, on the root file, that's the main site, so I'm going to install it on the subdomain. So I need to create subdomain first before installing WordPress. I hope you are getting me. So yeah, this is to create the subdomain for my main domain. I'll come to to domain section. This is the domain section. You can see this is database section. So I'll come to subdomain, which is this. I'll click on subdomain and I'll have I have several subdomain on the website already. I have several subdomain, but now I want to create a new subdomain which I'll be installing WordPress on. So now to create subdomain, I'll be calling the subdomain and I'll be installing the WordPress on. I'll be calling it training. So you see training, and this is the domain name. This is the domain name we're installing WordPress on, but we are installing on the subdomain. That's training.nigerwebtrends.com. Then you click on create, which is this. Now you see, you've created success. Training.nigerwebtrends.com has been created, and you click go back. Once you go back, you come to this icon. You select this icon and you have this grid icon. Select this grid icon. Now you want to install WordPress on the subdomain. You come to WordPress. You click on WordPress. Takes you back to Softaculous where WordPress is. You see, this is WordPress install. Now click this install here. Or you can read about WordPress. WordPress is web software you can use to create a beautiful website or blog. We like to say that WordPress is both free and priceless at the same time. That's true, because software is built by hundreds of community volunteers, and when you are ready for more, there are thousands of plugins and themes available to transform your site into almost anything you can imagine. Yeah, you can transform your website, your WordPress website, you can use it to design anything you can imagine. You can create a WordPress web, you can create a website, any website you think of, any web app, any website you just want to create, you can use your WordPress to create it. You can design any type of website with WordPress. So now let's proceed to. And it's the funniest thing, the most funniest thing is that it's an open source. WordPress is totally free. That's the meaning of open source, totally free. So you come to the install. Let's click the install now. You see, I clicked on install. For instance, let's take if I don't have any websites on this domain, I don't have any websites yet, and I want to install the WordPress on my root folder, I'll use this and then proceed. But because I already have a website on it, I wouldn't want to overwrite it, so I'll select the subdomain I just created, which is training. So training. Yeah, this is training. Select training, and you move to this. Yeah, this place you can decide to use. Select http www.yourwebsite.com. https if you have SSL installed. Like the hosting I'm using, there is an auto SSL, which is it's install SSL automatically if I'm creating any subdomain. So that is why I'm using HTTPS. I can decide to use this also. I can use any of this, but because I want to make it secure, I hope you know understand the meaning of SSL. Secure, it means security, to secure your site. So I'm using HTTPS, and now this is your site name, the title. So what's the title of my website? Let me say installation of WordPress live server. Then you can give a description. Let's say a description. You want description. Okay, let me say you can install and design any type of website using WordPress. Yeah. Then here you use your username, and you set your password there. Set your password for me. So I've set my password. Then your email. You set the email you want to receive your information on, the email you like to receive information on. Yeah. You can use any email. You can use your Gmail, and you can set up your business email, your primary business email, that like info@yourwebsite.com or admin@yourwebsite.com, customer@yourwebsite.com, help@yourwebsite.com, sales@yourwebsite.com, any. And you can use Gmail, you can use Yahoo. It depends on what you want to use for email. So after that, you select your language. I'm an English person, so I use English. Then if one wants to install a plugin called it is limits login attempts, like Loginizer. So it limits the attempts of login. Maybe wrong password. If you type in the wrong password like 3 times, it blocks you for some time, just to prevent it from hackers. So it depends. You can decide to set it. You might decide not to. It depends on what you want to use. Like me, I skip it most of the time. Then if you want advanced settings, but me, I don't get to this place. I just proceed. This advanced settings, yeah, your database name. If you want to change the name of your database, you say you change it here. Table preface, yeah, there is the table preface. Like mostly I just use WP underscore, but let's leave it this way. Disable update notifications. If you want to disable auto upgrade, if you want it to upgrade automatically, but it's advised not to always allow it to update automatically, because there might be some bug after updating, or your website might crash after updating also. but update WordPress plugins, auto upgrade WordPress plugin, yeah, auto upgrade WordPress theme. It depends. You can set it and you can leave it. Then you can select anything you like, or leave it to use the default WordPress 2018, but we don't have the WordPress 2018 theme yet. So we use the WordPress WP 2011, 2017 theme. So you click on install, and yeah, the installation starts automatic. Yeah, you finish installing. So this is the front end of your website. You see, it's just the same, just the way we did when we install locals. Yeah, this is the front end. This is how your website looks. This is your default WordPress website after the installation of WordPress. If you use the default theme that comes with it, but if you select a different theme, select a different theme, it's going to be different from this. Then to log into the backend, you click this. It's going to log in automatically to the dashboard because you already have the password, the login details. But if you don't have the login, you just provide the login, the username and the login details you use initially. So yeah, this is the backend. So you can do anything from here. You can create a new post, add media files, create new pages, comments. Yeah, you can manage your comments from here. Then I'll explain more about this in the next tutorial. At least now we've learned what we want to do, we've achieved what we want to do, we've installed WordPress. Have a good day and thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.